Alright, Ashley, we just finished our first vlog. How did that go?
It was rough. I think we did fine talking about it and like talking to the camera. I think we adapted really quickly, but we had so many camera problems. So.
And what are we doing right now?
We are doing location scouting. We're trying to find a place for our first short. What's gonna come up? I mean, we can say what it is, can't we? Because this is gonna come out after it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a thing where, surprise, surprise, I'm a murderous child again. So I'm gonna eat some people. There's some screaming. Kind of smells like onions or something weird out here. You smell that?
No. It's a really pretty area.
Yeah.
It looks great on the camera.
Yeah, over here is still too populated though. Too close to houses. We don't want people calling the cops because they hear murder in their backyard.
That'd be bad. No, this camera is showing it pretty well. The one thing I really love about this camera...
I mean, it's good lighting right now too.
The one thing I really like about this camera is that it auto-adjusts itself. So for you guys know, this blue camera used to be our real camera to actually shoot stuff.
Yeah, it was our original.
And it still doesn't fail, but you can definitely tell that the quality is not that good.
The climb. Yeah, definitely update it because it's not a bad camera. It's definitely better quality than my little handheld thing, which looks literally like we filmed using a potato.
No, this is going to be our main go-to behind-the-scenes camera that Ashley is in charge of using.
Hopefully I don't break this one.
Yeah, she dropped my other one, which is our updated, better quality one.
Somebody else did that today too.
Okay, but it's mine. At least if I broke it, I already bought it. I'm more worried about the lens breaking than the little screen that's on it.
Yeah, but like
the lens is expensive.
Maybe it was acting up because you knocked something around with the mechanism, and now it's just like not accepting any of our cards. So now it's just broken forever.
Yeah, we're having issues, as you know.
We'll get 5 seconds of footage. I didn't die.
Where are we going?
Straight across the road.
Oh, good.
Run and hope you don't get hit. All right, now we're supposed to book it. Oh God, book it. Sorry. Run as fast as you can.
We're alive.
Oh, it smells boggy.
We said this
super like creepy like little area, little marsh. This would be like a good like horror type of picture. Actually, just like good picture.
Maybe this is where you wash yourself.
Maybe. Ooh, let's see if my camera. Photo op.
Alright, take a look, guys.
Swamp.
This may or may not be the area.
Swamp zombies.
We don't know yet, but you know.
I'm gonna say no because we're so close to houses still.
I mean, that's kind of the look it shows.
Yeah. As long as it can like look abandoned or whatnot.
Yeah, because it looks more abandoned like from the back of these houses. And like things with the blue tarps.
Yeah. Because here in New England, we have weather. We have to protect things from weather.
This is a nice background though.
Yeah, very green.
Looks endless.
That log thing right there kind of almost looks like a bear. It's not a bear, right? Or a Sasquatch. Looks like something going like this.
Here, show the people. Oops. You see it? Right. This reminds me of like the game Left 4 Dead a little bit.
There. I'm shaking the camera a lot. A little blasting off in the distance.
Want to turn yours on? It's such a good little camera.
There's some buried bodies. Some buried fiber optic cable in this vicinity. Don't violate. Violate is subject to prosecution for free.
This background would be really nice, but that would be a weird way to film.
Yeah. Because I view very heavily, like, you see down the street, like, I can already picture shots. Like, I pictured her on, like, this side. You get, like, a couple shots from, like, behind, off in the distance, and then, like, a couple from, like, in front. And then, like, I also, like, picture, like, seeing, like, another person coming in the distance. Obviously, you're still seeing her hobbling, like, I'm hungry. So, and then getting closer, obviously, and then I'm assuming the shots are probably gonna get like tighter as they like get together.
I guess she's taking
more,
over
like,
my job as the director.
I'm just telling you different ideas that come to mind.
That was
just
fine.
what
I
I'm
usually ask her
envisioning.
for shots.
Yeah, you usually ask my opinion anyway.
I usually do like 1,000 shots and like, is that it? And I was just like, I think you just got them all because you did them all.
Yeah, either that or I'll be like, okay, we did 1 million, but how about 1,000,002? I have a couple ideas. Big goal. Oh, you know what we should talk about sometime in a video? When we were doing Supernatural Junior and the cops showed up. Should I just do that in here? Should I tell that story here? Should I save it for like a sit-down vlog?
You could do it here if you want.
Okay, so
this is you editing them, so have fun.
yeah. So way back when, it was like probably a couple of years ago or something now. But when
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah, when we were filming Supernatural Junior, we were sitting, it was like dusk, it was kind of getting a little dark out, and we were all just sitting on the ground in like this parking lot behind a playground, a park. So it's like the playground's here, and then you go behind it, and then there's a soccer field, and then there's parking. So we were like, obviously our cars were there, we were just sitting around a circle trying to go over lines, figure out what our next step was, just figure everything out. And all of a sudden, a cop car just comes rolling by, and he comes over to us, and he gets out of the car, and he's like, so, what's going on here? And
didn't help that we were covered in blood.
No, I had blood dripping from my mouth. We were eating like Skittles out of a box and like candy just sitting around the floor. And we
with
like we had our binders open with scripts, and we were like, oh, we were just we're doing some filming. We're just going over like our lines and stuff. And he was like, oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't sitting down and like doing pot or anything, because sometimes he also do that over here.
He also was like, I can arrest her if you want. And he was talking about Meg.
Yeah, because
Meg
was
said
like,
something real salty to us, and he's like, and he looked at us like, we can arrest her if you want. And we all went, yeah, do it.
Yeah, no, he was super cool about it once we realized we weren't like doing drugs.
Because we actually had scripts in front of us, so like...
Yeah, and we're covered in fake blood, and I'm sure most high people aren't going to cover themselves in fake blood, but you never know because they're high, so...
I mean, they could be film people like us, and they decided to go in the fake blood.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, so, and they were like, okay, and then they just left. We were like, okay, that was random.
What do you think of this? I mean, obviously you can still hear the cars, but it's not like we have noise to really...
Yeah, and I mean, like you said, depending on the day too, the hour, let's see, base it off of rush hour, because that's 93. Rush hour's from like 7 to like 8:30 or 9ish, and we're not going to want to be here.
Yeah, because what do you think of this? Because they can come like around that bend, and you can start...
Yeah, I would suggest
a little before that.
I would suggest a little bit further than this, before the bend is a little bit closer. But I mean, it can be that fast.
Because I can see cars on the other side, headlights.
Yeah.
And we'll film it during the day, so you won't see what I'm seeing.
Yeah. I mean, it's still technically day. It's like, what, like...
Yeah, what do you think of this? Because look, you still have brick walls and stuff.
These are rocks, not...
Whatever. I mean, you can see, I mean, you won't be seeing this side.
Fun fact for you non-native New Englanders, in the woods, we have a lot of these types of rock walls because back in the olden days, it was how people split up farmland.
Yeah, my backyard, we have this.
We have tons of rock walls just like throughout all our woods.
Yeah, same. I just like think of witches when I see these.
Yeah. I mean, New England Salem witch trials, you know, all that crazy stuff. Because we need to make us stop. It's a little swimming pool. I'm gonna like crawl in here and see what's down there. Oh, never mind, I don't want to, there's spider webs. That's what's stopping me.
I think this spot is good. It still has that kind of creepy look, and it has those creepy walls.
Yeah.
Right there. I want to see this is where it's going to be at.
So we can stop, like, well, where do you want to say she starts? I mean...
Because we can get you ambling along for a little bit.
Yeah, let's find the exact spots that we want the first.
Well, you see that rock slash hill?
Is that thing right there? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that is where I think they should start walking.
Okay.
I'm saying they, she, because I don't know who's in this anymore.
Yeah. We have to find one more person.
I think that's where they should start walking, and you should be a little further, so it looks like you went some distance.
Yeah, so he should like start like by coming around that.
Well, he can start, yeah, just like from behind that and on. And I think you can start either here, where we are now, or by that tree right there. And then, obviously we're gonna get a lot of shots of you guys walking towards each other.
It's kind of swampy out here.
Yeah, so, and I think you guys will then meet in the middle.
Yeah, so let's go to the middle-ish area to see what that looks like and how we like that for the
We actually walked quite a bit, so that's gonna be very fun when it's potentially hot and with all of equipment.
Yeah. Well, the way weather is now, who knows what it's going to be like 2 weeks from now, because it's 2 weeks from today. So
Yeah.
it's next week, and then the next Friday is when we're going to do it. So it could either be rainy, it could be hot and sunny, it could be cold. Who
Yeah.
knows?
And I'm gonna be exhausted because I will be working 35 hours that week. And that just happens to be one of my days off.
Yeah, basically today and that Friday are the only days that we have off together in the next like 2 weeks that we know our schedule for. So it's been difficult because like obviously we have all these videos that we want to try, like we want to do like 3 a month for you guys, and just finding the time to like record it and do it is kind of hard
Because
with our work schedule.
we also want to continue writing
Yeah.
that other book, which we could talk about in a vlog if you guys are interested.
Yeah, we've been writing a book for a couple years now. A couple years. It first started like when it
senior
first
year.
started senior year of high school, and then it kind of got put on pause, and then we went really into it, and then I'd say for the past couple, like 2 years or so, we've been trying to write, but again, it's so hard to find time to.
And I also need to get the script from Mary Alice done, so it's hard working 35 hours a week and then trying to film and trying to edit and trying to write something else.
Yeah.
Because basically we just got out of school and we're still trying to settle.
Yeah.
Because we
Myra
jumped
is
straight to work
still
even.
A disaster.
All right, here's the rock.
Yeah. So I went past the middle part, but so someplace in the middle there.
Well, because I will be
you
filming
think?
behind them too.
Right, but I mean like for it to take place.
Yeah, so let's walk.
Here. Get the nasty shot of me from right now. I have no clue if you can see us or not, because I can't see anything. Again, the downside.
Here we go. Blue camera.
It's still just me. Fooling it.
I don't like being in stuff, guys. I hate it.
Well, you should be. Get yourself.
This is why I said that you guys will probably know me the least, because Ashley is going to be more of the in front of the camera.
You'll be hearing a lot of her voice, apparently.
Yeah, you'll know my voice.
Just not a lot of seeing her.
Which is great, because you don't want to see me. I'm not that too good to look at.
And yet you're pointing this at me. Okay, yeah, here's some outside. I haven't gotten anything on this camera. But yeah.
At least we have an area now.
Like, this could be an interesting shot, the below the ones up.
I'm definitely getting some feet shot when we're filming. So that's going to make it seem like a longer road.
Exactly. It just looks like it just goes on and on. Which it does. This like trail spans like 3 towns.
Called the rail trail?
Yeah.
We'll get a video of the train thingies that they have there.
This is an awkward angle. Left hand might be better.
We're trying, guys. We're trying.
I'll figure out the angle for this because I don't know who's in frame, if either of us are in frame.
It's okay, because when we're actually filming, she'll have the blue camera because it has 2 battery packs. And because
this
she
one
can,
just has 1.
in this, she can flip around the viewfinder.
Yeah.
So
my old camera, it was just another little point and shoot. It was a digital one. It didn't have the zoom kind of like this one does. It also wasn't as good a quality. It took some decent ones though, and it also had a front screen camera. It was also waterproof up to 3 meters. So, but yeah, no, it was just like the quality of it was going down. It was just getting outdated. So I got this one as a graduation gift from when I graduated from first college, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
I mean, this one's also good with the having people not shake it. This blue one.
I'm super shaky, so this is probably all over the place. My arm's also getting tired. How do vloggers do this?
Yeah, and guys, just so you know, I'm using the tripod for my very first life because I like handhelds, because with handheld I can go up, down, wherever I want, moment's notice, instead people have to wait for me to lower the tripod, make sure it's level.
That's the downside, is because I do like when it's nice and steady on the tripod and you can just angle it and it can be pretty smooth, but like you just said, handheld, you can get to where you need it faster.
Yeah.
So it's good in some situations.
And a lot of the angles that I want, I have to crouch down and hold it on my thighs.
Yeah,
which
guys,
tends to shake it.
We don't get fit.
Yeah, and there's like, I think we were shooting a scene for Mary Alice, and I was on the stairs in a very weird position to get the angle that you guys saw in the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
I was like down the stairs, half up. I was like half up the stairs, on the floor, holding the camera, holding myself, looking at Opie, Ashley's dog.
Opie's my dog. He's probably seen him. He
Sometimes
did not
my
want to
legs.
get out of the shot. He likes being on camera,
Yeah.
apparently.
And sometimes my legs end up like half up the wall. It's a hard life.
Okay, so I was recording at this time at the same time. You'll probably see that in the actual footage, but my camera didn't cooperate, so it didn't record any of it.
She had a read-only memory card in there.
Yeah, my memory card is being, or it's either the memory card or the camera, maybe even both. We'll find out. But we wanted to get the train for you guys because we said we would.
And I had to end mine because it was running out.
Yeah. So let's see, we're at a little cross. Ooh, it smells like campfire. We should have a campfire. I want to have some s'mores. But anybody coming to kill us?
Nope, we're good.
We're good. It still looks like it's recording, so that's a plus. But yeah, there's just a random train here for the rail trail. Doesn't go anywhere. Oh yeah, there's a station, but there's a van blocking it. Yeah. We can go read the plaque.
It has a station, but the train's not there.
Yeah. I want to read the plaque. Yeah, do you think it's illegal to climb on that? Maybe this will say.
It says danger, do not climb.
Aw, man. It's an archaeologically sensitive area. Please don't erase traces of New Hampshire's past. Please do not. Look, here's the West Wyndham store.
Mary Alice was already a monster at that time.
Ooh, maybe it was her that did that.
1861.
Yeah,
She wasn't even born yet.
yeah, maybe she did it, guys. Look, there's mine. Yeah, what's this little... Oh, that's what the... What's this little hole? It was this. My bad, guys.
That's what they mean by don't go. Cool, because I'm already recording.
Okay, anywhere else on that side of the face, or not like bruises?
I would do some dirt, some bruises.
What kinds of bruises? How big?
Small ones, probably. Ones that are almost healed.
Where do you want them?
Anywhere.
Not helpful. Hey, where do you want some bruises?
It's literally your movie.
People are impossible to work with.
Not my face.
Good lines and bad lines. I'll give you an example of both. So good lines become...
Just got a good stare.
There.
What are you most excited for your part?
Killing you.
I kill you.
I don't care. I'm killing you.
We'll have to see who wins. We'll battle it out.
I think I have like 100 pounds on you.
Probably.
So I think I can win.
Take a running leap from behind. That's my only chance. You want to give him some character instruction too, because you haven't like explained much to him.
Oh. Well, obviously you're not afraid of her.
Because I have a machete and she's small.
But
I'm a
you think
tiny
she's-
child.
You think she's a little girl and you're concerned.
Well, I have a machete.
Because
Apocalypse.
What?
Apocalypse. Basically, you could take it two ways. You could make it look like you're either concerned for me and you want to help, or you want to do something to me. Like murder.
Okay. It's because I'm too focused on the actual work.
Legs are gonna be going
Yummy, yummy, yummy,
Whoops, that was
yummy.
too much. Whoops, I think I just touched the camera. In my
think you're
defense, you
fine.
put it in a very close proximity to me. Yeah, we were getting stares before.
Just wait till we have you walking down the path like this.
Oh yeah. It absorbs it too, but it doesn't let me spread it. Just...
It's gonna be fun to put back on.
Oops, sorry, I threw that onto you. It's on your legs. I want to have a campfire.
This makes you want to have a campfire.
I don't know why, but yeah.
Weirdo.
I want some s'mores. Oh, do you think there would be some on the back?
Not if you went all front on him. Maybe like a drop. I don't think the back would be covered.
Wait, hold it up. Hold it.
Well, you would be a very clean murderer if you didn't get any on your pants.
I take pride in my clean pants. Get some on that knee. Right.
Bottom of your shirt's real clean.
Just. Oops.
Probably put some more here and
I'm
there.
gonna add a little bit of the other one, like a few drops on
Oh,
it, just
yeah.
so it's wet.
Sticky. Oh, there's.
Looks
Oh, the
fresh.
family bikers are back with the kid.
Time for some scarring. I was like, oh, I don't remember ripping it, but it's just a pocket. I'm pretty sure it's leaking through my legs. See, my family. Thank God. Yeah, my family isn't even surprised when I come home looking like things like this anymore. They kind of expect it now. The bugs are hitting hard. The kid was full on staring. He's gonna be like, Mommy, what happened to that girl?
Oh, there's blood on me. Solid. Oh, nice.
Well, I already got my palms all nice and red. Alright, here's the close-up of the skin we made for the other short. We're reusing it. Update. I now have more blood on me. That's ham. It's for me to snack on.
You're sir going faster than 25. We're gonna have to pull you over.
I don't even know what 25 sounds like,
I don't know.
feels like,
I'm assuming.
looks like. How do you experience speed from afar?
Okay, anyways. Here you go.
Hold on, let me...
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Alright, so if I would just like... It'll look like it
It might work.
from afar.
Yeah.
Alright, give me another hunk. The mosquitoes are coming from a meat. Wow. All right, let's try and do this fast because they're gonna come for this.
Here.
Pour blood on me.
Ready?
Sure.
Okay. Rolling. Sounds. Take one. Action.
Oh! 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 Oh!
How's that?
Pretty good.
Pretty convincing.
Okay, so take two.
Great opening shot.
Want to close it out?
Put it on both of us. I don't want to see only me eating.
You can see my food.
I had a grilled chicken sandwich.
I don't think they care.
It was good. There's a lot of onion in it, but it was so good. There's some danger going on, guys.
Are they going?
But I think it all depends on what it is.
Anyways, how do you think the short went?
Looked good. It was very muggy out. Very humid. As you can see, I'm still covered in blood. Got it all over my hands. Got it all over my pants. I realized, so I had to get gas while we were dropping Jeff off. So we stopped at the gas station. We can say names or not. But,
Probably not.
and then as we pulled in, I was like, God, I'm gonna have to go get gas like this. And I was just coated in blood, had it all over. You can probably still see it. I look very red. But I wiped it off in the car. And then went inside to use the bathroom and waited for an imaginary person. Because I didn't know the door was sticky.
Close it out so you have a closing statement.
Yeah, well, how do you think it went? We didn't hear any director's opinions.
I don't know. I think my mind was pretty shot for some reason, so I had like a hard time coming with shots a little bit.
Yeah, we were all very tired. I don't know what he said he was tired because of.
I mean, he said, I heard that something that at 1 a.m., so he was up.
Yeah, he's usually up late, I think.
But,
We both woke up super early because of various things.
and it was a very narrow pathway, so I couldn't do as much as I probably would have.
Yeah, and it was hard because it ended up, it was supposed to rain today, which it did really early this morning.
3:30, I know. It was raining this morning.
Yeah. But it was really busy and there was a lot of people biking and walking the trail, so we got a lot of very weird looks when I was just like covered in blood. Even before that, but then once the blood came in, they were even weirder. But overall, we'll have to wait and see how it comes out.
Usually we would be filming our vlogs first,
Yeah.
but we're doing this backwards because, you know, it's
We're
just how
trying
it
to-
happened that
We're
way.
trying to find our rhythm.
You may notice some similarities between this one and the one before, but if you watch our other ones, you'll know why.
Yeah. They're not meant to be connected.
Prequels, sequels,
They
or
just
anything.
kind of look at, but they're two separate stories.
It's because Ashley always has to play the main character.
Yeah, and then I just become like an Adam Sandler. It seems the same person in everything.
It's not,
It gets boring.
I mean, she can act, but like, we also have no actors, so.
It's gonna get boring if it's only one person playing them all.
Yeah.
And
All
then some
right.
people make it. Okay, so
We'll end it.
We'll end it. So be sure to give us some comments, give us suggestions, like the video, and make sure to subscribe so you can watch more future stuff from us.
Yep,
Because we got a
and
lot coming in the next few months.
Please share with your friends.
Yeah.
I was gonna say our friends, but that makes no sense. We don't
Share
have
with
any
our-
friends. It's just us.
Yeah, dynamic duo. Alright, I'll put the list down and bye. I'm not even looking.